Honestly speaking, I'm not even sorry to say some people are so foolish. I saw somebody who was talking about the Yoruba political code that Igbo have refused to learn for 26 years. Invariably, the person was trying to say that Igbos don't know how to play politics. And I begin to look at them. The person was making a reference to Ademola Adeleke, the governor of Osun State, who is in accord and said, as presidential level in 2027, they are going to vote for himself and his people will be voting for Tinubu and all of that. And they are talking about how Igbos are not cooperating, they don't know how to play politics. That you see that when Obasanjo was to become the president, all the Yorubas voted for him. I don't understand. All the Yorubas voted for him, and as we speak today, they will tell you that they did not vote for Obasanjo. And now, of course, the Babambari, the real deal for them is Tinubu. He crossed party lines, he went to go and meet the North and all of that, and he became the president. And Igbos missed it the last time, they will not come together. I don't understand. To go and beg the North. The question is that Igbos don't know how to play politics. They know how to only, they are just good in trading, in business. And I look at these people and I just, are you people, are you mad? Because I don't understand. At the end of the day, let's even, at least now, thank God that everybody can see what is going on now. Before now, they'll be telling you, Igbos, go back to your state, go and build your state, go and build your state. Not knowing that you are telling the Igbos to go and build their state, you are the stupid people. Because at the end of the day, go and, at least we can see what is happening in Igbo land. Go and see their villages, go and see what they are dropping, go and see the developments going on. That has been going on because majority of the Yorubas don't travel. Very few of them travel across the country. Go and see. Because of the mindset, because of the nonsense things they've been fed with. They say, oh, Igbos, this and that. Now, nobody can say, go back. I think that statement now, of recent now, it has changed. Their mindsets have really changed. Telling the Igbos, go and build your place, go to your... Nobody's saying that now because we can see what is going on with the help of social media and because of the propaganda of the Southwest using media to propagate all this propaganda was one of the things helping or was a disadvantage to the Igbos. But now we have social media, everybody, and that is why it is paining them. That's why you see any little thing, they will tell you Igbo this, Igbo that, because everybody is projecting what they know outside. So you cannot bamboozle people with all this propaganda using media and what have you. Thank God for social media. And at the end of the day, I look at them. Apart from Lagos, which of course we know how Lagos was situated, what happened, and thank God somebody busted Tinubu recently. Oh, he built Lagos, and we saw what Lagos used to be when he was governor, and what Lagos used to be when Fashola came on board. Since the time of Fashola, that is when Lagos began to see another side of life, because Lagos has been in existence. Because when they tell you that Lagos, Tinubu built Lagos, I'll be asking, how? So the whole place was a desert until Tinubu came on board. The question now is that in all the Yoruba states, let's get it right, in all the Yoruba states, apart from Lagos, which other states can beat Southeast? Go and check. That is why they always use only Lagos as a reference, and everybody owns that Lagos. Everybody contributed to the development of Lagos. But as far as we know, Lagos is a Yoruba land. But when it comes to the development, everybody came together. But that does not take the fact away that Lagos is a Yoruba land. But everybody can come and do business because of the infrastructures that have been situated in that country and that in that state. And that is why they don't want to let all the other infrastructure like the seaport and the rest of them to go around the country. There is always that need for people to still go back to that Lagos. And at the end of the day, apart from that Lagos, when we talk about Ogun State, you talk about Oyo, you talk about Kwara. Kwara, they will tell you that it is somewhere, but irrespective of anything, Osun, Ondo, Ekiti, go and check them. How developed are they? No, how developed are they? Somebody was describing Ekiti as a poultry state. No development whatsoever. You come out and tell us what is the result of this nonsense code that the people who have been using? Is it the North now that you are talking about? Oh, they know how to play the policies. I saw a guy who was complaining about all the companies that used to be in the North, that those companies are no longer there. You talk about Ajakuta, for where our own refinery, nothing is working again. They just used that 2 or 3 years ago to bamboozle people, to steal money. Yet nothing happened. Even when Obasanjo told them that it's not going to work, that money that they were preparing to use in repairing that to prepare to repair that refinery, that it will not work. And at the end of the day, they don't chop the money. Still work. The guy from the north was crying. But how many? Counting almost 15 or 20 companies that used to be in the north. Is it education? Nothing. Everything is gone. And you are coming to tell us nonsense. Which nonsense code are you guys using? When you talk about the good quality of life of an Igbo person, of an average person, who are the first set of people who cried out that in this regime of Tinubu, and they have code though? I don't understand. Of what is, if an Igbo man does not become the president, will the Igbos that will they buy? They will not buy now. Will they go hungry? No. How developed is a Yoruba state and how developed is the north? I don't understand. And they will come out and be talking nonsense of what you use and begin to, because at least when you are doing something and the thing is more profitable to you, at least you want to emulate that. Which nonsense code that you'll be begging people now? The alliance between Tinubu, the southwest and the north now, nobody don't go sour now because they are deceiving themselves. At the end of the day, even the Tinubu self don't even use the presidency to know the Yoruba people. Apart from its cronies, people, the immediate people around them. It's unfortunate when they come out and begin to talk, say nonsense. I'll be wondering, are these guys, are they really normal? Of what use is that political code now that you are talking about? If an Igbo man no become president, even in this Tinubu government, I could remember a time a lot of the Igbos were really happy because they're the ones buying and selling. So as they buy, and so they go to sell for you, and they will put their gain. And those products are very, very important that you cannot do without. So who is fooling you? Who are the people who are carrying Ebien Power? Not be the same set of Yoruba people. To fear kwa. Of what use? What is my business? If an Igbira man become the president, so far he does normal thing. In as much we are together in Nigeria, what is my business if a Yoruba man is the president? So far the person is responsible and has the integrity to do the right thing. But because they are not doing the right thing and they are using it against you people, and you are coming to tell me nonsense that they are using code. What is my business if a fool animal who would do the right thing does the right thing, and the country is moving forward for everybody, not just for some few set of people? The useless code you guys are talking, is it not what is happening in the presidency? They are talking about a fake agency with Gbajabiamila. Those are the things that you are praising. Those are the codes that you are using to get there. So fear. Some people don't ever get sense. So for this Obodo Nigeria, they will never have sense. They will never get sense. They dwell on the minor instead of the major.